Alright, we're gonna be on Dusty for a short while. Wasn't feeling well today, so I didn't get on her earlier, but figured I'd pop in and see what's going on. I'd like to invest in a picnic basket for my horse. Oh, we have a telegram too. I just realized my HUD I forgot to turn off. There we go. If there's a picnic basket here, we'll invest in one while we're here. Apparently something's happened in Blackwater. Wrong Jack. This Jack. Alright. I wonder what's going on in Blackwater. I might go over there and see. First of all, let's see if there's anything on this board. Chopped wood, wood shavings, milk, ice blocks. Nothing of interest. And no picnic basket here. I guess we'll do that elsewhere. Let's go into Valentine to, at the very least, put money away and take documentation of that so we can put it on our ledger. All right. I was waiting to see if we would get... Oh, yep, there we go. I got a telegram. All right. Let's go figure out what the heck's going on in Blackwater.
charge me for having a dream.
They should all.
I can charge you for criminal threat.
That's not a threat. It's a promise.
Didn't see the guns until now. And is also... We'll go back out and over to Riggs. Actually, no, we'll go to Strawberry. Is there a picnic basket here? We can do that here. Woody. Thanks. Nice. Not like...
Oh, yes, very easy. Would you teach me? Yes. I mean, I think I could teach you right now if you wanted. Why not?
Oh, we put our money away though. Shit. Well, can't do that. Another telegram. Dead horses? Guess we can go in at another angle. See if we can go in where the guns are. Those are a bunch of dead horses. That is a bunch of dead horses. I don't like the fact there's like no horses in town, so we're gonna put our horse away. Like, what the fuck is going on? Dusty doesn't want to like get involved with all this.
To do a few jobs.
Okay, but like
Tried
non.
fishing once and did
Yeah.
manage to catch a fish.
Daddy.
Not much.
Wait, was that Hatchlock? Mr. Hatchlock.
D-
Oh my god. Hello. Are you okay? Okay.
Like, what the actual fuck is going on? Alistar's not here. There's like a bunch of dead horses. Someone was carrying a body off.
It's so good to see you.
Wait, who are you?
Tabby.
Tabby.
Tabby. Yes.
Oh, I thought they ran you out of town after you know, all the controversy with the Saints Daily being a terrible publication.
Okay, the Saints Daily is not a terrible publication, Mr. Hatchlock.
Well, I mean, it ruined my reputation, and I was reading the other day, and there's a friend of mine. I was seeing y'all's ruining his reputation too.
Whose reputation are you referring to?
Oh, the good
Are you-
doctor, Mr. Dufresne.
Oh my god. Mr. Hatchlock. That man kidnapped me, rubbed
What?
ether in my face, cut my hand open, and then rubbed my blood down my face.
I
Is
don't
that somebody you want to be friends with?
I mean, that don't sound like him. You sure it wasn't like a dirty
Yes.
boy or something?
No, I'm absolutely positive because the Dirty Boys handed me a certificate saying that no one is allowed to hurt or kidnap me or else. So,
Oh, by the way, their certificates do not hold up in court, just so you're aware. I've tried it.
well, I wasn't going to try it in a court of law. It was more so, you know, prevent other people from messing with me.
Well, no, wait a minute. Now, why would Dr. Dufresne want to, like, kidnap you and do all that stuff you said?
Because he puts mercury in his elixirs and he's poisoned people, and I report on that because he's
Oh.
tried to kill people.
See, there's the, there's where we're having a communication there. That
Do you
was
feel
a
as
lie.
though that's not a lie?
The mercury, yeah, that was just
That-
slandered
no.
his name, I believe. So he probably lost his mind because his reputation
No.
got ruined.
No, that's not a lie. He admitted to it himself and said there's nothing wrong with it. I take it all the time, and then proceeded to get violently ill.
Oh. Huh. Well, is he still taking it?
I don't know. Probably if this is the path he's taken in life.
Well, I mean, if he's correct, maybe he's going through withdrawals. That's why he's acting like a bad man.
Hatchlock, you can do so much better than him.
I'm gonna assume that they're like in
No, I don't want you hunting him down. Good lord.
a fucking saloon or something.
No, I think maybe you should just find some new friends. Well, like I said, new friends. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. You'll find your way again. You're resilient. No, you're resilient. Say it.
Speak of the devil.
What the fuck is going on?
With
Here,
conviction.
we're in the saloon.
Say like you mean it.
So the Crowleys showed up. And
What?
you've been told the Crowleys, you know 'em, right? Heard of them?
I don't think I have.
Hey, Dusty.
Hello?
Well, Crowleys, I knew of them. They're a group of torturers and generally crazy people. Came in, uh, kindly offered me and Taras free drinks to get us into the saloon, which they're not real subtle about their drafts, but I mean, what could you do is either go or, have more
Risk,
issues.
yeah, risk them dragging you in there.
Yeah. So we went in there. They tried to extort the saloon for $5,000 for protection this week, and then $1,000 for every week beyond that. Of course, no one there has that kind of money just to fork out. So they let out some dynamite. We're all fine. No one got hurt from it, luckily. Then there was a large shootout. 2 of the Crowley people are apparently dead, and 1 deputy is dead.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we ended up being able to get out, and we headed to Strawberry for a bit.
That's
we
good.
cleaned up the town the best we could. A lot of dead horses.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
6 of them.
Then we made some impromptu repairs to the saloon. They detonated dynamite.
Are these like the Church of Sinclair people
No.
or someone else?
No,
These are
no.
different. These are people known in the crossing for being brutal. They just
Okay.
do not care. They're a family, but more in the hillbilly sense, not the formal sense.
Oh, the guys in all.
Not the hillbillies.
Oh, okay.
Or words. I forgot. There's an actual hillbilly group.
Yeah, those guys that are all
Yeah,
in.
no, these guys are known for being torturers. And just awful.
I see.
They're one of the first people next to the workers I was told not to do business with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but everyone's okay besides the ones that are dead.
Yeah, everyone, civilian-wise is fine.
That's good. Did your horses get hurt with it, or?
No, thankfully
Yeah.
not.
My horse was put up, luckily.
Okay.
Honestly, I think most of our horses were put up. Thankfully, it seemed mostly to be law and Crowley horses that were shot down.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, that the minute they rode into town, it was like the entire town changed.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
I'm used to seeing large posses ride in, and most times you don't really, you kind of shrug it off. So that was different.
Hmm.
Unpleasant. But I'm glad you missed that.
Yeah. I wish the 2 of you missed it.
Honestly, I was just sitting at the telegram station forever, and then all of a
You want
sudden,
to go in, Captain? How about we haven't even been over the state yet? Isn't there some?
I have a feeling Luke would have oddly had fun in his own weird little way.
Probably.
Hi, Dusty.
Hey, Becca. Hey, Rosie. How both of you? Yeah.
Reindeer.
Becca Rebecca
That's the
was.
first-
Er,
Well, second good.
target.
That's a good thing tonight.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say it's the first good thing tonight, but that's not true.
Oh. So you were all involved then. Unfortunately.
Except for Rosie, she was still asleep, but that's
Oh.
good.
Still kind of annoyed way pointed out that Becca was in there.
I'm sure he had no idea what they were intending.
I'm sure not, but if you know the type of people like it sound like you knew, why would you even put that idea out there?
I mean, they probably would have made the target out of somebody.
Yeah, but you'd never give them a target. Unless you hate the person, then sure, but... Oh, city people will be like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of that.
Hooray!
Okay.
I wanted to do that, but I'll let him.
What?
Oh,
He's
the
gonna
horse.
go get that horse up there. Or at least stop
Oh.
it.
If he falls, I don't think he'll be fine from the height. Jesus Christ.
Wait, did he actually get it through the thing?
I don't know.
Or did he just crash himself into the railing?
That sounded a lot more
I was just gonna tell the horse to lay down, so at least it wasn't running.
Actually, okay.
Kinda shocked.
I'm gonna try something a little silly.
Okay. Just tell it to lay down. Yeah, that was a little silly.
That's
Alright,
that was a lot of
newspaper.
silly.
Are you okay?
Where
Yes.
the bones?
Oh, Christ.
God.
He lost his accent.
Knocked him right out of him.
It's so hard. He lost.
What was the
every-
plan there? What
I
was
think he was
expected
he
to
was
happen?
trying to yeah.
What?
The horsey.
No, I do see the horse, but why would it
He
be
should've-
better for the horse to fall off the balcony?
I don't know. I wanted him to just make it lay down so it wasn't sprint. Well, the horse seems happier.
Well, it was a good show, I guess, from there. You had a good view.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm glad I moved
Well,
over.
I guess I should probably go check on Taras.
Yeah. Oh.
Where are they?
Medical tent, maybe?
Or are they in the lumberyard?
They're over here.
just walked over here.
Yeah. Bones.
He has them, probably.
You okay there?
Where are the bones?
I told you they're inside you. Okay, now you're
You sh-
obsessed.
You sure he's okay?
Listen, I can only do so much. I'm still pathetic. Not legal.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were wearing the gold today. I love this outfit.
It's one of my favorite
that's
ones.
better.
Better?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Alright.
No idea where we're going.
Why?
Uh,
Dad?
somebody send a tip.
Please. No more explosions.
So much crazy on Blackwater.
I mean, at
That's
that
a gun.
Point, I mean, at that point,
Should I
just
just
leave
go
it.
ahead and shoot the wagon?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I mean,
Put an arrow or a bullet in that
I'm
wagon.
gonna say you really cannot tell me that. I will give you $100 to do it.
Actually, no. There's too
I
many
like.
people too
See,
close.
yeah, I like explosions, but even I wouldn't do that.
Okay, yeah, there are people. Why? Never mind. We waited too
Is
long.
that Hades? No, that can't.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's
I
not
saw her
Hades.
today.
Be. Okay,
Hades would not.
my vision is not amazing right now.
No, but if they come by me, I'm shooting them this time.
Do you think that's more of them?
It would be.
Maybe.
They're entirely stupid if they came right back after two of their own just died.
Well, the others are in the cells, so they could be trying to break them out.
Yeah, could
I
be.
say put them down like dogs at that point, but I fucking hate these people.
Oh, they got the reporter as a hostage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, I see.
We should have just shot
Yep.
that thing the
Hey.
minute it came into town.
Where?
Deputies.
Ah,
Literally
they
right
just
down the
took-
road.
yeah,
They're
they just
Down the
took
road.
the
Down the
sheriffs.
Lakeshore
They have
Street.
hostages
They have
already.
hostages.
With the kerosene wagon.
Kaboom wagon.
My bones.
Just start pointing that way.
They fucking.
Any more of the hall comes this way. Hey, it worked.
Ah.
Hi, folks. Do you see anything kidnapping?
Literally
Yeah,
that way.
yeah,
Literally
at your
that way.
at your
You're
office.
amazing. You're amazing.
Sheriff's office, kerosene wagon, reporters.
Thank you.
Okay, I should have pointed longer. Y'all want to get to a roof? I wanna go to a roof.
According to Miss. How did you get that by Okay, fair enough.
Even Dusty would be reporting this shit. Holy shit. Well, if we hear an explosion, we know negotiations went wrong.
Have to give me some time on that.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I forgot to do something.
The man is something else.
This is one hell of a night.
Yeah, aren't you glad you woke up?
Yeah. Yeah, so glad that I woke up instead of choosing to stay in bed and drink.
Well, hey, you can drink here. I ain't stopping you.
That kerosene wagon is.
Nah. Drink
Hi there.
to a show.
Hello.
Actually, I still have some rum from Bundy.
Hey, at least you
There we
weren't
go.
in the saloon when they brought us all in. Could have been worse. I
Yeah.
don't think they would have let you have a drink. But it
No.
would have poisoned it.
Well, at least there hasn't been another kaboom yet.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, if this kaboom happens, that means they failed at negotiations and those hostages are probably really bad off.
I mean,
Anya, I'll give you $100 if you. What?
Oh, what?
Oh, I'll give you $100 if you get up on a roof and put an arrow in the wagon.
That's probably not a great idea.
No.
See, I was up for that
No.
before the hostages were brought in.
Yeah.
If we had moved
There's,
quicker, then
there's
yes.
a horse on the balcony busy watching it.
That is Juan.
And Juan nearly killed Ross because he tried to get the horse off of the
Yeah.
balcony.
That's Tarasa's rival.
Eh.
Juan does not like to leave the balcony.
Juan wants to see everything.
Okay, I cannot not know what's going on. I'm gonna go buy the fishmonger.
I feel like that's too close of a lookout point. At least go on the hills.
Yeah. I mean, they could just be going up on the roofs right there.
Yeah. The fishmonger, you're quite literally on the road, the same road as everything that's going on. That's you're likely to get pulled in at some point by them needing more hostages.
Hey Dusty, hey Becca, hey Rosie.
Hello.
Hello.
It's crazy here tonight.
Yeah, it is extremely crazy.
Oh, is it about the shootout? I kept hearing.
There's
There's
an
been
ongoing
2,
situation
and there's more going.
Oh, where?
at the deputies.
They get who hostage? Oh shit! Is it what here in town?
Yeah. First the Crowleys came and got into a huge shootout with them after trying to extort me in the saloon.
Here, I'll be right back.
Then some people in animal masks came over and started shooting with deputies.
That was probably... Is that a deputy?
Yeah, she's
Okay,
a deputy.
never mind.
And I wish she couldn't stand when she's off duty. She needs to be off duty.
And then we watched them rent a kerosene wagon and take
2
the reporters
hostages.
hostage and go
Yeah.
back down there.
So it seems like they're trying to break out their people that aren't dead that are in the jail right now.
Lovely. Okay. Well.
Yep.
Well, good thing I was everywhere but here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed most of it. Rode into a bunch of dead horses and then witnessed the kerosene.
Yeah.
The Crowleys said I needed to pay them $5,000 for a week's protection.
What the fuck?
Don't they already know? Don't we have the black cat security? You don't
Yeah.
need those stinking qualities.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna check Tug on me back.
Besides, 5,000 a week is a lot.
Yeah.
You basically wouldn't even be able to 10 bar.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
They can go suck a dick.
Oh, she's come back. All right.
I just gotta grab a horse for this deal. I'll be right back.
Deal.
Deal.
Yeah, negotiations. Try to break this people up.
I feel like that horse is in the way.
Is that a? Okay, I was gonna say it's. Never mind. Things are also pretty crazy out west for a good while. And,
Oh no. Are you
yeah.
okay?
I am fine. Nothing happened to Cactus enough, and it's just been a lot.
Yeah.
Seems like the West is on fire right now.
What? Rosie, what are you doing?
Okay.
Why is she going there?
She always does this.
Wait, who's that
Oh,
old
hey,
man?
they're on the
there?
roof over there. I think that's Mr. Hatchlock. He was in the saloon the other day.
Yeah, that's Hatchlock.
I don't know who that is.
H.H. Hatchlock. No idea, but he introduced himself. I saw Taras for a second. Oh, there he is. He was trying to get a view on what was going on.
Probably not the smartest thing to do.
Well, that's what we told him.
Yeah, if they're gonna get a view, at least go up on the hill.
Yeah, that's a safer view. I won't. Already, this is a little bit risky being here.
Who's that?
It's Rosie and Hatchlock over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hatchlock was accusing the reporters of falsely claiming that the what's his name? The crazy guy, oh god, Behringer or whatever.
Will, can you get on blackjack real quick for me?
Yeah.
I am having the worst time with dust in my ears tonight.
Dusty?
Yeah.
You were saying about Hatchlock?
Oh, he was claiming that reporters were falsely accusing Behringer of being a bad person.
Hi, poker people.
Interesting.
Blackwater's been on
Yeah.
fire for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it's still ongoing.
Really? What's ongoing?
Well, first the Crowleys were here and tried to hold the saloon up for extortion of $5,000 for a week. Then they did a huge shootout, which we had to leave town for. And then we got back, and there was 2 guys in animal hoods with guns riding around, and they shot with law. And then that finished. And then all of a sudden we look over, and there was 2 people renting a kerosene wagon that rode down the street and took a bunch of reporters hostage and went towards the sheriff's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You know what the best
currently
question
ongoing.
is?
What?
Are there any poker players in town?
I doubt
maybe.
it, and I probably wouldn't get close to the town in general over there.
So what you're saying is we should go over
We
there.
definitely, I'm definitely going over
Yeah,
there. I mean, it's happening. I'm nosy. I can't help it.
Go over and
This-
start yelling about worms.
There's people on rooftops and everything else trying to get an eye on everything.
Yeah, we might want to stay away. I'll go around.
Yeah,
Up towards the
I
house
wouldn't
up
risk,
there.
it blowing up if something happens there.
Yes, go to the house.
Howdy, howdy. If y'all hear of any poker players, tell them to send Kid a telegram, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Hi, Dulcie.
Yep.
poker? Because I've only seen them ever play poker.
Pretty much, that's I call them the poker people.
You like to travel around and play poker at the different tables.
Yeah, he goes around looking for people to play.
Fair enough, I guess.
I can't believe that old man wanted to shoot the poor horse.
Wait, Hatchlock was what?
How is you
Okay. Looks like they got the 3 hostages out.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got
and there goes the
Casper.
shots. There's gunshots.
Yeah, that's leave.
Yeah, it's really not safe. They're gonna, well, I don't know, but they got an oil tanker, so you should probably get out of town.
Yep.
We saw that. We tried to send it to them as fast as we could, and then we saw them take you, and we were worried.
Yep. It's okay, everything's fine. Just, we're gonna get out of town again. Everything's gonna be okay.
You want to leave without those two?
Hey, they're the ones who are being stupid, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just go over to Strawberry and wait it out, I guess.
That's what we did before.
This rain is really coming down.
I love it. Turkey.
Yep.
That's about it.
I think that's one that needs a mushroom and those cocktails.
Which one?
Bullish.
The woody perfume?
Bullish.
Bull Rush, yeah.
Bullrush.
Hold on. Yeah, you're gonna need Bull Rush, and then you can either do burdock root, ram's head, you know, the mushrooms. Yeah.
Oh, you can do burdock root for it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's good to know.
I guess let me send a telegram to them, let them know that we're out here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's set them a telegram.
Okay.
Knowing them, they're probably still trying to get a vantage point and watch this all unfold.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it, all sorts of excitement, but at the same time, it's very dangerous and stupid.
It's a good way to get thrown up.
Yep. Big old kerosene wagon like that, that is, yeah.
Ah.
Blah, 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 blah. And that one man trying to shoot the horse. The horse was very happy on the balcony. Leave the horse alone.
Oh, the hatchlock guy? He's a weird guy.
Oh, but what if it hurts itself? Get it down. Why did you shoot it? There's only dead horses in the town. We don't need any more.
Yep.
Oh, man. The horse is living his best life up on that balcony. You leave it alone.
And that horse is watching everything unfold. He's in a safe spot.
Looks so happy up there. And then that big gray horse that was over by the stables, I gave it 10 apples to finally feel better. Of course, it kicked me, but I'm okay.
Be sure you're okay? That's a big horse to be kicked by.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rosie did the old chicken roll. The belly touched me.
I have a feeling they're probably going to be remaining on the roof and probably not getting my telegram.
Probably.
They're probably ignoring the telegram person going, hello? Hello, you got a telegram, hello?
I can just see them both like crouching down watching it, and then a telegram person crouches right up behind them like, you have a telegram.
Oh? I got a telegram.
Oh.
Okay, Alistair is coming here. Taras went to bed. Apparently, Alistair almost fell off the roof.
Okay, Wolfman went to bed, but Alistair's still coming over here.
Okay, is this an actual telegram or is Telegram Boy lying to me?
Oh yeah, sometimes it tells you you still have a telegram and you don't actually have a telegram anymore.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot lately. Telegram Boy's like, you still have one, but I don't, though.
It's because they have to like make sure you read it, you know. If you spend less than 10 seconds on a telegram, they're like, you didn't really read it though. Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I think you haven't read it yet. Gotta read it again.
Well, Luke and Alistair both like to send very, very short telegrams, so it doesn't take me long to read them. There he is.
I am alive.
You're
Hello.
alive.
Hello.
You
Ladders
almost
don't
fell
like
off a roof, huh?
me. Yeah, ladders don't like me. I came very, very close to not waking back up.
Oh, no.
But yeah.
What?
Well, you left when the shots got fired, so.
Yeah, apparently they shot down 2 deputies before they left.
Wonderful.
It's like, you get your people out, just fucking go.
Yeah. What's the whole... They literally, quite literally did all that just to get their people out. Why would they continue to shoot? Just get your people out.
I hope they know that, I mean, they get caught, they might end up being lifers, if not just straight to the gallows.
Yeah, given everything that they've been doing, yeah.
Today's been busy.
It seems like it.
Oh, that wasn't even the start of the day. I almost got shot out by deputies. I wasn't even committing a crime.
What?
Yeah, Ralph.
Fucking Ralph.
Oh, wonderful.
Basically, I was just doing some... Well, I needed this all done, so I was gonna go get planks, you know, the whole thing. I was bringing in the Blackwater, because it was mostly Western deliveries. So I pull up, you know, I'm just going along that path. I see Ralph running up, which I do know sometimes that cougar can travel that far if it's chased enough people. So, you know, I was slow down a little bit. I didn't hear any of the gunshots. And I see he just has his pistol. I don't fucking like hunting cougars with a pistol, so, you know, I stop. He, you know, tells me to lay him on. I was like, wait, what's going on? I am not thinking real friendly, so he gets on, and I immediately push him off because, well, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, next thing I know, I'm getting fucking shot at. So I try booking it. His friend tells me to stop. I was like, no, I'm being shot at. I get my horse shot out from me. I get grazed by a few bullets. They're fine. Nothing stitched or anything. Just some, you know, pressure and cleaning them out. Anyway, I get off my horse. I pull my gun because I'm fucking pissed at this point. I don't care who I'm shooting. Someone's gonna get shot. Well, I see a group of 3 running after them, so I run after them. As I'm going that little dip into the river, the one that with that tight turn, I realized, oh, those are fucking lost. So I put away my weapon because I'm like, I'm gonna get something out of this.
Yeah.
So I run up to him, I'm like, you motherfuckers shot me and my damn horse. And the lady with him's apologizing. The blonde guy is like, well, we've been in a gunfight with him forever. And I was like, I don't give a shit. You shot me and my horse. And, you know, at first I was like, look, you'll see me in town. Just fucking give me money when you get done with this. The lady was like, no, here, just take this. She gave me her entire, basically, pocketbook worth of money. It was like 160 or so bucks. So then I had to walk my ass all the way to Blackwater. And then wait forever for the stable hands to actually get the wagon. So yeah, that was well, I wouldn't say start. I was like the middle of my day, but nothing else exciting happened other than previous.
Everything that happened in Blackwater.
Yeah. And I blame fucking Bully. He shows me this trinket he got from Billy Joe.
Oh, yes, I've seen that trinket.
And he's like, yeah, wherever I go, I either just missed it or things happen after I leave. He fucking leaves. And I told him if he jinxes it, I'm gonna steal that from him. So now I kind of feel like I gotta live up to my word and fucking steal that from him.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm trying to work with him here.
Listen, I won't even draw a weapon. I'll just tell him to give it. clearly that man did not have that responsibility to not flash that and curse other people.
Apparently, it's a very cursed object then.
Yeah. I don't think it's lucky. I think it just zaps the luckiness from other people.
Yeah. Well, good thing it didn't work on me then, because he showed that one to me.
Yet I don't know. It might be a long storm coming.
Oh God, no! I'm supposed to be the lucky charm here.
I don't know.
I'm canceling it out. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is that it's gonna be real hard not to punch the next time I see him. It's like, God damn it, Foley. Shit away. But yeah, no, I'm glad at least everyone that was there is fine, other than poor deputy.
Yeah.
I say poor deputy, but hey, at least 2 of the Crowleys are dead.
Yeah.
Ah.
Jeez.
The locals really don't know how to drive in Strawberry.
Apparently
Really,
not.
They struggle. Oh, not how I expected to spend a day with Russ, but hey, that works.
You were
Yeah,
trying to
think
spend
it's
the
safe
day
in
with
Blackwater
Ross?
here.
I mean, a little bit. I mean, no one else is around at the moment.
I don't know. Is it safe in Blackwater yet? Did
It-
you notice?
It was pretty much fine. I mean, they don't have a reason to come back. They got their people.
So we can head back there.
Not 2 of them.
Well, yeah, not 2 of them.
Yeah, not 2 of them.
They're warm food now. But yeah, we should be able to head back.
All right.
Do you mind if I ride on the back
Looks-
of yours?
That's fine. Luke's missing
you.
all this.
I know, right? He leaves.
Excitement.
The first day he's gone. Yeah, I am very tired. I probably won't be around much longer.
All right.
I kid you not, I think I made about $2,000 from just hunting.
Wow. What have you been hunting?
A lot of hunting jobs, but mostly deer, pronghorn, wolves.
I can't see anything.
Embrace the blindness. Alright, we might have our first driver, by the way.
Oh.
Well, sort of. Not. It is complicated. I'll try to explain it before I go to bed. But
Okay.
he's already sold what I given him. So.
Do we need to make more?
Yes, but I won't be around, and I don't have the energy to do that tonight. I'm gonna fall asleep in the field. But
Okay.
if you want to get the corn, I will just pay for the sugar.
Will you be around tomorrow or no?
Tomorrow is Friday, right?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay. I might work on that tomorrow just to get it all done.
If you want me to pay for it, I will happily, since I was gonna do it today, but around the time I was going to, all this started. Because I honestly didn't think you were gonna wake up, so I was honestly didn't think anyone was gonna wake up. Malcolm hadn't been around today. It's really just been me and Betho in Blackwater.
This is one of those days, and then all hell broke loose.
I know. I mean, I'm kind of glad no one else was around because, safety and everything else. But at the same time, it's like, man, y'all are missed so much.
I choose a day to sleep in, and that happens.
You know what? I have a feeling Luke would prefer it if you had slept in. So.
Huh?
I have a feeling that Luke would have been happier to have you sleep in. So.
I don't
mean,
know. Maybe.
I got a feeling he would not like you being taken hostage in that situation we were in.
Probably not.
Not gonna lie, I felt my inner Luke coming out. I wanted to shoot that motherfucker next to me so goddamn bad. Oh, and then
Yeah.
when we were behind the counter, if I had my bolt, I would have had the perfect shot to take out their leader. Just one shot to the head.
It would have solved a lot of problems.
Or just started a
Or
whole bunch more.
maybe yeah, or create
I
more.
was surrounded by a lot of people with no weapons. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for us, had our pistols out or revolvers out. But hey, we fixed up the saloon a little bit.
So, do you need to talk to me?
Yeah, we can have a quick chat. We'll go up. We can either go to the bench or the house. Click here.
Alan,
shall
I
be
need.
back.
Yeah, we'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
That man's suspenders had me thinking he was like walking backwards. I was very confused there. That's how tired I am.
I was about to say you're very tired.
I'm very, very tired.
I'll not go out of town.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd prefer to stay close to town. I say it.
Yeah.
In case they do any other stupid shit.
Yeah.
I need a smoke. Alright, so other stuff to fill you in. So I've been talking to a guy named Sam, but he goes by Slim. Kinda just saw him lingering around watching people before, so I finally said, you know what, I'm gonna walk up to this man. He's doing the same exact thing I am. I got a feeling about him. Talk him up a little bit, said he's looking for work. I offer him some work. Next day rolls around, I see him again, pull him aside. Well, he did punch that father guy right in the mouth.
Wonderful.
Apparently, he doesn't like people who talk but don't listen.
Yeah.
You know, I got respect from there, but that's put him aside. Told him about a little bit about what we do. Told him that run shine mostly, but there's other things, blah blah. Well, it doesn't look like he'll be interested in joining us, at least not now. But he might have 2 other people joining him. Guns for hire, but they might be willing to either run mash for us and still give us the 15%. But I also floated the idea of selling crates of mash.
Mm-hmm.
Price of that, I didn't give him a price. I gave him a range that's typical in the crossing. But I didn't give him a price.
What was the range you gave?
Anywhere from like 600 to 750, I think is what I've seen around.
Yeah. Luke and I talked about it. I think he's wanting to do it at 650.
650 is fine with me, and even he didn't seem bothered by any of that range. So, if we want to go that route instead of the 15, I don't think he'd mind. I gave him 15 bottle jars of mash just to get started because that's what I could carry at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Already sold. Just went into. He had a good bit earlier than last time I saw him. So.
Okay.
Should see him probably Sunday. Get money from him, and if that's the case, I'm more than happy to talk to him about buying crates. That way we don't have to worry about the 15. And if he wants to say take jobs or other things that require, moonshine, so be it.
Yeah. I mean, if he's not really looking to, do things with us beyond the mash, then might as well sell him a crate instead of.
Which he seems fine with, and he did offer, of course, that if we were to need any muscle at all, that his folks are tested and, they're not novices, they're not green.
Okay.
Now that being said, if we're too green, they'll get annoyed. But I guess Ralph hired him at one point. and he got very, very irate. He was very novice, very not knowing what to do. I guess one of the people fled mid-fight. So as long as we're not like Ralph, probably be fine.
Okay. Do you
Oh
know
yeah,
who the other guns for hire are? Because I
I
cross-referenced my list based on the guns for hire that I've seen telegrams for, and I just realized one of them is Vander, the guy that we ran into at the
I believe he said they're not in state yet.
Oh,
Soon to
okay.
be, but they're not quite here yet. So probably experience outside of the crossing.
Gotcha. But yeah, one of
But
the guns for hire that we copied down on our list is actually Vander.
oh, that's good. I
Yeah.
mean, makes sense.
Yeah, he
But
didn't put his name on on there, but since I already know his name, then
yeah. But I don't know. I feel like we might be able to work him in a little bit more. I did tell him the benefits of covering legal fees if caught with shy, and as long they're non-violent fees. Uh, just general stuff like that.
Mhm.
He did seem interested, but again, I get it. If his folks aren't quite in state yet, you can't really go join in a group without their say. They also
Yeah.
have all their voting and say on things. So, but
Yeah.
to be honest, I have a better feeling for him than most people we've ran into. So,
Okay.
very observant, keen guy who doesn't beat around the bush, but also isn't a dick about it.
Okay.
But we are pretty much out of mash now. I think we have like 4 drawers left, which I paid the rent for the Blackwater place, so that is open if you need a duck in any point.
Yeah. Don't know if I'll go back to the oil fields tonight. We'll see how I feel.
I think Luke about shot me when he went to bed yesterday,
Oh.
or stared at me very intently. I okay, I misphrased this. I obviously didn't mean it how it came out, but I told him, "I'm shocked you didn't go to sleep with Dusty," meaning just you guys go both lay your head down at the same time, not actually sleep with you. I did
Right.
I didn't mean that. And he just stared at me like, "Sleep with her?" I was like, "Yes, like, go to bed at the same time. It's late." And he's like, "Oh, no, it's still early." I was like, "Oh, yes, I didn't mean to imply anything. My bad. My apologies. I don't think about my brother in that way. I
I
don't think
would
about phrasing it any different way."
I would hope you would.
Exactly. I was like, "Listen, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I feel like any other day you wouldn't have caught that and would have just said, 'No, it's early.'" But yeah, no. I did get a laugh at his response.
So, I can't was it you or Luke who said that they wanted to get a wagon and just like fill it with mash? That way it's prepared for
Probably Luke.
anyone. Okay, well, it's probably Luke, yeah.
I mean, good idea, but it's probably Luke.
Yeah, I
Would
don't think
be nice
it's.
not to have a crate constantly full of mash in one of the apartments that we could have a little more storage if we needed.
Yeah, but you would have to rely on the person who has that wagon.
Well, luckily, if we put things in picnic baskets, they're pretty easy to transport. I mean, I
Yep.
was able to fit like 49 pounds of mash in one.
Jeez.
And that was the 15 bottles. And so yeah, I did give him the basket, and I told him, "Hey, please return that. This shit's expensive." So hey, if he returns it, then you know what? Even another good side. Turns it with the
Yeah.
money. Happy.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
just
see
shocked he.
about the guy and his people.
I don't know. I have some faith in him. At least I did also offer like, hey, if you and yours on your off time want to go robbing people and you come across guns you don't want but want to sell, I'm more than happy to buy off of them.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, another thing. So me and Taras might be going half on a sealed weapons crate.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
how much are they?
Not sure yet. He was talking to Danya, who has it, which you don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like it was a lot. But she said she'd be willing to come down on price, so he didn't tell me the price. But I mean, I have about 6K in my bank right now, so
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a gamble there because you never know what's in it.
it is. But to me, the risk would be worth it because out of most things in it could possibly be in it. I mean, the odds are not bad.
Yeah,
There's
I
one
suppose.
gun that there's like one gun that's pretty much useless. But all the other ones
Yeah,
we could at least get
Springfield.
value. Yeah. And plus, as a newer fence, it would be nice to say, hey, I've got this. Because then it's like, well, how did you get that? What connections do you have? So,
Yeah.
But yeah, he actually sprung that on me. I was a bit surprised.
That'd be interesting. I'm honestly surprised. I don't think I'd be able to sell a sealed weapons crate. I'd be opening it myself.
Apparently, she's very, very tempted, but I guess maybe Taras has been asking about one.
I see.
But yeah. I mean, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'll put some money on it. I mean, God, if I can spend a day and get $2,000 just from hunting, I can afford to gamble a little bit.
Yeah.
Which I'll send him a telegram before I go to bed just to remind him, like, hey, what was the price?
Yeah,
Probably
because
don't
if it's too much, then you're not gonna make any money whatsoever.
Well, like I said, luckily she did already mention that she'd be willing to bring it down. So
That's good.
she's at least willing to work with us, which is appreciated. Well, I don't know if she knows I'd be going on half. Oh, was having a pretty good day with him, to be honest.
That's good.
And then I'm not lying when I say when they rode up, everything just changed.
I imagine the mood shifted quite instantaneously. Yeah.
It was very much like hey, there's free drinks in the saloon, come along. And actually Frankie was there.
Frankie was?
That's the fight night one, right?
Yeah.
Franco. Yeah, Frankie was there. He was just putting up some flyers. And yeah, he was even there, and he was just like, one, he could have been there because I guess they fucked up with his brother, and he would have done something stupid if he went in there, which I don't blame him. But we didn't really have that option. And then Wade did, which again, I get it. He probably didn't know their intentions, but if you know a group of torturers are looking for something to do, don't fucking point them out to someone.
Yep.
Like, that's just common sense. Like, no, I don't think anyone's working. And you say that shit loud to the worker who just walked past you, knows not to go to work.
Yep.
I just, city people. I now see why some people just don't like working with them.
I mean,
But
I'll
luckily,
work with a few.
yeah, I'll work with some. But man, if I was Becca's boss and she got her out of that, ooh, I'll be having some words with that man.
Yeah. Way I'm not entirely sure about, but and
He's
Bundy is there was kind of some tension there while talking to him. I don't know if he's just, side-eyeing me because I have a similar business model to him, but there could be multiple of us. Thank you very much.
anyone scared of competition just means they haven't been working as hard as they should have been.
Yeah, because he was sitting there asking me questions about my stuff and saying, "Oh, he makes food with alcohol too. Oh, he does this." I'm like, "That's great."
That's why, like, whenever someone's like, "Oh, there's lots of fences," I'm like, "Yeah," and I welcome them all. I'm not scared of competition. I
Yep.
know how the crossing is. People's got their bad blood. People got their, "Oh, I only work with this side," or "Oh, I only work with this type of criminals." There's enough people to go around. Yeah, I may not get every
Hmm.
single sale, but you know what? I'm actually okay with that. We don't have enough people to move large amounts of stock here and there, which Chuck still hasn't got back to me. A bit kind of annoyed 'cause the whole reason why I've been awake so long has been hoping for him to get out of bed so we could do some business before I am gone for the weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send him one more telegram, be like, "Hey, these are the hours, the next days I'll be around. Please be there if you can. If not, then we'll try for next week."
How
I don't
many
want him to think.
telegrams have you been sending him?
Uh, since he told me they had stock like once a day, which is just like 2 days. Not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not more than once a day. Unless it's like a, "Hey, I need to lay my head down. I have a feeling you'll probably be awake while I'm asleep. Sorry."
Okay.
That's just business courtesy at that point. I hate when people leave me waiting, so
Yeah.
but yeah, no. Well, normally we do business on like I guess Friday morning, so maybe if I wake up early. I don't wanna. I hate trying to do math when I first wake up, which
You're not the
luckily
numbers guy.
fuck no, I'm not the numbers guy. I'm the gay guy. Which oh yeah, I did that class, that Echoes of History or whatever class
Oh,
that was going on.
Sabines?
Yeah, which yes, Tommy was there,
Yeah, I imagine he would have been.
and I think William also. So
Yeah,
it's
William.
definitely
I don't. Did you run into William here? Because he was with us at the telegram station for a bit.
uh. I mean, I don't really pay much attention to him, but I know I sat next to him in that class. I was stuck between a rat and a guy obsessed with dead things. Lovely. But oh, and then that Lily chick was there too. But
Lily.
uh I've heard people call her Crazy Lily or Bathhouse Lily.
I don't know if I've
Really
met
high
her.
pitched voice with dark hair, very thin.
Yeah, I don't think I've met her before.
Sometimes she's running around, especially with Becca and Rosie. Anyway, I passed my test with flying colors, 100%. If all those classes are gonna be like that, it'll be very easy. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting like college level things, but to say that things were just kind of glossed over and no key events were really told would be an understatement. I thought we'd hit like some milestones, like, hey, this happened, and then on this year, this happened. It was more, hey, the last emperor was this date. Here's like some vague possible reasons why it fell, and how we're gonna relate it to nowadays. And that was just
Interesting.
kinda it. I was like, "Oh, that's I coulda gathered this from the back of a book. But thank you."
Well, there was a lot of. I feel like they rushed into all this, to be truthfully honest. They were still working on building the classroom.
Well, the classroom looks nice at least, but I was just like, maybe pick a specific event and do a class on it rather than a giant thing such as literally the end of Rome."
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I've had proper schooling. I mean, like, real proper schooling, and so having that, I was like, "Oh, well, okay. Well, this is Blackwater, I suppose that makes sense." That being said, I would never do the math classes, fuck that.
You wouldn't do the math classes?
I would rather jump headfirst into that water over there.
That's more of a Luke thing anyways. I made him
Exactly.
very happy because I put together a ledger.
Oh god, don't get him too excited, please. I don't need him gushing about your numbers and stuff. Look, there can only be one of us who's gushing about things, and I've already claimed that role in this group.
He was happy the day of, but then he went back to normal.
He cracked one of his famous 0.5-second smiles, I'm sure. Speaking of which, if we ever ride out or about with Taras, we'll have to keep the explosions to none.
Okay.
He didn't handle the dynamite that went off very well. He was there on the moment, but once we were able to get out, he kind of. I explained. I've seen people do it, especially with medics. They're not quite there.
I
They're
see.
somewhere in their head. I was able to calm him down a bit once we got towards Strawberry, but so yeah, no explosions around him if he ever rides around with us just for fun or whatever.
All right.
I guess it's not so much the explosion that set them off as much as it's what they do to people, which I have seen the aftermath. I get it. It's not pretty. I guess being so close to two different sticks of dynamite kind of set him off.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't sound too great when I came up, so.
To be fair, we were helping fix up the saloon a little bit, so between that and a little episode, he's probably tired. But I also would like that to stay specifically between me and you. Luke doesn't need to know that.
All right.
I'm mostly telling you because I know you like explosions. Luke can handle explosions, but I know me and you both kind of like things to go, boom.
Well, shouldn't he know that he needs to not do that just in case, or?
How about I tell him about it?
Okay.
I just don't want my brother to be an asshole for no reason,
Yeah. I'll leave that to you.
All right. But it was a bit frightening because I had to try to snap him out of it very quickly because they were running towards us during that gunfight.
Yeah. I imagine that would be frightening.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest feeling. I mean, at the same time, though, it was fun in its own odd kind of way, but that might have just been because I had been fucking bored the entire day. And at least it wasn't goddamn law shooting at me.
Yeah.
Thinking I was a local.
Cannot believe they.
Like, I've never seen a local dressed like this.
Why? So why would they still shoot at you thinking that you were a local? What?
Well, I guess they thought they could be a little less, like, a little more careless if I was a local and they were trying to get to my horse and shoot it before I could get away. That, or they thought I was one of them and I had already gotten the locals' wagon. And so they were shooting at what they thought was a suspect instead of, an innocent person just trying to work.
I suppose so. It was the deputies that shot at you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the second option seems the most likely because it would make zero sense for them to be shooting at a fucking
I don't
local.
know. Well, I mean, I guess that the local managed to take off with them. I don't know. I have accidentally ridden on the back of a local's wagon before. And they
yeah.
took off with me. I mean, I've also fallen into their wagons and they took off with me before. That shit's scary. Then they start shooting at you and you can't get up, and it's just like, oh please.
God.
That it was funny. I told Taras that, right? Well, right after I get done and we're just chatting about something else, those two deputies right in. I stopped and says, I'm like, oh hey, those are the two that shot at me. It's like, wait, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, no, that those are the two that did it. So he gets up and he's like, hey, Zoe. And I follow. 'Cause I'm a nosy little bitch. I mean, what can I say? I follow after, and they booked it to the stable on horseback. I mean, just flew out of the stables. They wanted nothing to do with him. What she was like, they probably do. They probably thought I was going to tear them a new one, which I was. She was like, oh, I'm flattered. But yeah, no. He told me I should have gone back to the deputies or the sheriff's office and said that the stable was demanding more money for vet care, and I was like, look, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. They gave me nearly $200. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But you could store them for more.
To be fair, this was like right before the other things happened, so I'm also kind of glad I didn't do that
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
because yeah, no, I feel like my position would have been much worse being next to the deputies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am kind of looking forward to the weekend. I won't get shot at by random people, hopefully.
Wait. Looking forward for the week. What?
I'm looking forward to the weekend. 'Cause I'm not around, so I can't
Oh.
get shot at. Yeah.
Yeah, I get to be alone.
Listen, just be careful.
I'm the lucky charm. I'll be fine.
What if your lucky charm is only active when like you're around me or Luke? What if it's like one half of a thing?
I guess we'll find that out pretty quickly.
Well, I said just if yeah, I mean we don't have much to run, but I guess visit Blackwater every once in a while, see if people are around.
Yeah.
Hate to use them as a little bit of meat shield, but hey, power numbers.
Yeah, yeah. I'm likely to focus on making money and the mash that we need.
Oh, sorry, I remember another thing. Be mindful. There is a set of twins running around, right? They told me they were looking for opium, which I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I can sell you a brick of opium or single hits if you want. Like, oh, cool. How much? Well, for a brick. Now, mind you, this is taking a loss, but I just want this shit out of my pockets
Hmm.
because it's not very popular, and since we're not doing the speakeasy, I don't really need to have 10 bricks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just get it out.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, 300. And they acted so offended at how high the price was. Like, you realize it's like $50 a bump. I'm giving you an amazing deal right now. And they get like, well, you want it off your hands so bad, so why not 200? I'm like, nope, not going lower than 300. I'm like, well, don't you know it's dangerous to sell opium? That people get shot down for it. I'm like, yeah, insanity. This ain't sanity. I'm not worried. And plus, this, getting just like, oh, you're selling too low. I would just straight up be like, do you want to just buy it off of me? Like,
Yeah.
I am actively trying to get out of it. I mean, I want a little bit just in case for us, for more pain relief stuff. But yeah, I straight up would like, do you want to just buy it off me? I don't want to sell it.
Yeah.
Which I feel like most gangs would be like, oh, yeah, sure. Most gangs would kind of get the idea of, oh, obviously you're just trying to offload that. It's like people who get bumps of cocaine from Guarma and sell them dirt cheap because they don't want them.
Yep.
If you're not making a habit of it, most people don't give a shit. But yeah, no, they got really, really fucking offended. Like, to the point where I thought they were going to draw on me, which would have been super dumb because there was a bunch of deputies around. I mean, I also would have drawn still.
So they're a set of twins?
Blonde twins. Well, two blonde twins, not like two separate sets of
Yeah.
twins, just two people who are twins. I never know how to phrase that, but yeah. I
You
can't
don't know
remember their
their name?
name.
Okay.
It's J and K are the initials though, because I know it's gone now, but they had carved the saloon counter.
Hmm.
To be fair, it was very spontaneous. Like they just ran up to me, and I was already trying to dodge the random Italians that were in town at the time.
You were trying to dodge them?
Well, not like dodge them as in they were just walking around a lot, not like
Oh.
avoiding them. Yeah, yeah. No, there's a very busy period for a bit in Blackwater. Just a lot of hubbub.
Hmm.
And then I'm pretty sure he tried to rob people because they were like wanting to go to Strawberry, but they apparently didn't have horses. So they wanted like someone to get a wagon or something, or it very much sounded like they were trying to rob someone.
Okay.
I was just like, you are fucking stupid, but Godspeed, you idiots. But yeah, no, I don't know. I got a bad feeling about those two, so I kind of warned the people they were being a little sketchy.
All right. I'll keep an eye on for that.
You trust me, once you see them, you'll know exactly who they are.
Okay.
They're very soft in the face looking too. It kind of caught me off guard. I don't know if they're just very young or what, but yeah, that or maybe their mom drank a little too much when they were still in her. It could very much be. But yeah, no. Don't think they're too threatening, but more of a nuisance that could get themselves in trouble more than anything.
All right.
I still can't believe they thought 300 was too much money. That's 20
300.
fucking hits.
Yeah. That
Even
is very
yeah,
low.
it's literally a deal. Which Taras is apparently trying to get his stuff sold to the medical office because he has papers to prove how pure it is, I guess.
Mm.
I know my shit's pure because I know the more plant matter left in it, the worse it is for the person smoking it, the less effective it is. So he said if that does work out, he'd just buy them off of me as well. Probably at
Okay.
a better price too. So
Well, that's one way to get rid of them. You can't get rid of them any other way.
yeah, I mean, yeah, needless to say, we did a little bit of business today. Chaotic business and sporadic as hell, but it's business.
Well, I mean, business is business.
That is true.
Yeah. Um, for the slim guy, it might be more beneficial if they just bought a crate from us
Yeah.
instead of.
Honestly, I just wanted to see if he could handle just that 15 before, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause I was gonna make a crate tonight, but he straight up said he wouldn't be around tonight. So I was like, well, hey, I can give you a test batch, see how you do, see how you like it, you know.
Did you
That
get the
way,
15% out of that, or?
not yet. No,
Okay.
he pretty much crashed right after he's done, which I figured he would. He had told me he only had like a little less than an hour left after we parted ways. So
All right.
yeah, I have faith he'll come back, and if not, well, that's an issue for us to deal with early
Does
before his people come in.
does he know that you're not going to be around for the weekend?
Yes. Yeah, I told him.
Okay.
Worst case, I'll send him a reminder. Uh, but yeah, I'm not too terribly worried. He seems to get the business a bit better than most of the other people we've talked to or mentioned. Or at least I have. And he can do
Yeah.
math very quickly. So I was trying to figure out how many bottles I technically had given him. And I was like, and he said it before I did. I was like, listen, I'm the talking guy, not the math guy. And he's kind of, I got a little bit of a chuckle out of him. Not much. Very stoic kind of guy, but I think he kind of got it. Like, I'm the face or a face. What can I do?
Maybe I can, if we do start offering to sell crates like that, maybe I can offer that to Mickey as well, because it doesn't seem like he's going to be roped in with us either.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Which I feel bad at him. I kind of snapped at him a little bit.
Oh,
I was still in the process of calming down Russ through his thing, and I had like subtly at first like, hey, maybe not, because he actually approached us in Strawberry's like, hey, maybe not right now. Just God forbid the man explodes again. So I was like, hey, no, it's not the greatest time, but hey, hope you're doing good. But he like lingered more until finally Teresa said, it's fine, he's okay now. Because it's not the best thing to try to calm someone down when they're doing that, and then have someone who's very lively and bubbly show up.
Mickey is an awkward sort because he was sitting there talking about what he was going to be doing.
There is a person looking through binoculars behind us. Sorry.
Hmm?
There's a person looking at binoculars to us, or was. Another rode away.
That's happened to me before while I was sitting up here.
Yeah, sorry, I distracted, but yeah, he's very awkward. I mean, not in a malice kind of way, I don't think, just
No, just, I think he's
socially
just,
awkward.
yeah, exactly. Because he was talking about how he had a job to do and everything else. He just telling me about what he was intending to do, and then he stood there awkwardly, and I was like, "Did you want company?" Because he's
Like, is
one
that
of,
what you're asking?
yeah, because I don't know, it's just the way that he worded things and stuff, it made it seem like he was hoping that I would come along.
Yeah,
But he didn't actually ask me. He just kind of stood there awkwardly. So I said, "Did you want company?" And then he's like, "Yeah, come along." And then he like talked himself out of it. He's like, "You know what? On second thought, I don't want to drag you along to this. I'll see you later." And then wandered off. I was like, "Okay."
Good lord. Yeah, it was very awkward. He's like, well, I don't like, seeing people I know and not saying hello. I'm like, oh no, I get it. 9 times out of 10, same way. Absolutely. I say hello to everyone I know when I see them. Just something happens, so I had to like quickly tell him like, they're just Blackwater, got chased out, blah blah. I was like, it's not you. I'm always happy to see you, Mickey, but just
Yeah.
kind of like gesture towards Taras, but also not say anything because I don't want him to feel bad. But it's like, man, I am trying my best to calm a friend down, a friend I care very much about. But yeah, no.
I'm hoping to get another wagon, like the bigger wagon, so I can slowly start filling it with mash, and then we can start offering that as well as a deal, at least to make money that way if we're not going to find delivery drivers and people for us.
Yeah. But you never know. That we might find some once we like, hey, we'll sell you the mash. They might eventually want like, hey, you know what? We've been riding alone for a while, or my group fell
Yeah.
through or got killed.
Yeah, maybe down the line if we, do this business, one of those people will come along and be like, "Hey, so."
I'm ready. I don't know. I'm always glad we have people willing to work with us. I mean, got Chuck who, whenever he does respond to his telegrams,
Yeah.
will sell us shit. Few people here and there who are willing to at least, reach out if they have things they want to buy or sell.
Well, I know Mickey's working on lockpicking. I think he may be trying to gear towards a mink. So maybe I need to reach out to him. It's like, "Hey, so if you have anything that you want to sell."
I feel like we're being sorry.
Hmm?
There's people by the furniture store, very obviously like peeking around to look at us, not so much go to the store.
Why are so many people invested in what's happening over here?
Oh god, they think we're together. No, no, oh
Oh,
yeah, no,
God.
no, I'm gay. It's hard enough me trying to fuck it. Okay, sorry, not to go off topic. me trying my very hardest to both subtly flirt with Taras, but also not make him uncomfortable. I don't know, and I'm too consider just to like say, hey, I'm into you. What are you gonna do about it? Because I can't do that to him because I can't.
Yeah.
And then everything else happens. I'm like, can you not please? I don't have to work. I can just chill in Blackwater for a day, and all this shit's gonna happen when it's one of the few times where it's just me and him. The fuck.
The universe is
I,
saying
you,
no.
the worst, the worst thing is I wanted to shoot the fucking Crowley so goddamn bad when that happened. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's been so quiet in Blackwater for the past week. And now. Anyway, but yeah, sell mash. It'll be good probably. Maybe eventually pick up people who want to be a little bit more permanent.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there.
Alright, I think I am ready to go write telegram or two, and then I'm gonna just pass out on Blackwater. Going back
Yeah.
to Strawberry.
Yeah, at this hour, I think I'm just gonna pass out in Blackwater as well.
I'll take the couch. I don't want to touch Luke's bed. It might have math in it. Or
It might have
ledgers.
math in it. He carries
Ledgers.
his ledgers around.
I'm sure he's got spares. That man, you can't tell me that man 6 loyalty to one ledger. Oh, I need food. Okay. Food
Yeah, I
first,
need
then.
stew as well.
I was too nosy. I didn't eat. But yeah, you can't tell me that's a one ledger kind of man.
No, he's definitely got multiple. I tried to draw on one of them, and he's like, "Don't you ever do that? I'm gonna lose my mind."
Okay, now I want to do it. Oh man, if I can find some like chalk and just Sally draw something so small
No,
where he thinks he can see it.
No,
That's it.
he said that really seriously, so I was just like, okay, I won't do it.
Alright, if he ever fucks up majorly, I'll do that. Oh, I love when you're so hungry, your eyes get all fuzzy. It's a wonderful feeling.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
It's usually what I do when I go pick sugarcane, because I just get so focused. Oh, I need bandages too, but yeah, I'll grab this later. Alright, now the telegram. Promptly pass out.
Yeah, I'm already yawning.
Where I get the headshot, but what about the first page? This is the conversation we're having about your paranoid, Mr. Hedgehog.
A lot of things went down. Looks like we got work to do tomorrow, though. I do want to. There's a lot of things, a list of things I want to do. She'll probably write that down once we get off here. Because I want to, I want to get a picnic basket, put on my horse, to put whiskey and stuff in, so when people ask me and finally be like, hey, here's a sample you want to try. And if they're interested, then we can get them bottles and stuff later. And then I also want to invest in more for the wagon. That way, if we do indeed go to market with all this, then we're all prepared for that. But it's gonna cost like $600 to put a bunch of crates or picnic baskets in a crate. And I'm tempted to do that with 2 of the crates because I think 2 of my crates are empty. To put beer in another one. It'd just be less so because you can only do that by the bottle. I don't know what's going on over here, but it seems serious.
Dusty, I have to ask you a question.
What?
Is this cheesy?
What?
I wrote to Taras that, okay, so you know, I asked about the price thing, right? And I said, not how I expected to spend my day, quote unquote, off work. But if I were to be forcibly held hostage again with someone in a saloon, I could think of no better person at my side than you.
Yes, that is cheesy.
But is it good cheesy?
I mean, I would say it's good cheesy. It depends on how Taras would take it.
I feel like he would take it with the chuckle that it is supposed to come with.
Yeah. I'd say it's good then.
I wasn't, before I told him about the Luke being away, so, you know, I'd have my day off would be today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really specify that, I wanted to spend a day, like, specifically with him. So maybe he, just assume I meant, like, with the others in general, be around Blackwater in general.
Right.
So,
so you think this telegram will make it a little bit more obvious?
Maybe. That, or again, he'll just get a lot better.
Maybe.
That, or the man will just tell me to stop being, or to be blunt,
He's normally the blunt one.
Exactly, which I know is something he prefers in general in people, but I can be blunt with literally everyone in the crossing. That man scares me. In the good way, but like still scares me.
I was about to say you're being a little bit of shy about all this.
He is the only man where I completely trip up on, and I hate it. I will flirt with Malcolm, I'll flirt with Kid, I'll flirt with Matt. No problem. I flirt with him, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I've tried to flirt with him even more, and I freeze up so bad. So bad.
Aww.
Don't you awe me, woman. It sucks. I hate it. I should be able to just flirt with him. Every time I try, I choke on my words. Goddamn time. I hate it.
That usually means something.
Means I'm a bitch.
It means you actually like him.
I don't want to be a bitch. I just want to be able to flirt. And not be embarrassed to flirt.
That usually happens when you actually like the person and not just flirting just because.
I hate it. I don't like it. It's gross. I want to go to bed and drown myself in alcohol, which he did end up taking my flask for a minute because I like, hey, look, I don't know how to help you through this even more other than booze. If you want to drink, and shockingly, he did take it. He gave it back, of course, because he's not really a drinker.
Yeah, I still think I might have accidentally made Malcolm a bit more into drinking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you bad influence.
He
Hi,
seems to be
Malcolm.
so excited about Canadian whiskey now.
I adore Malcolm. He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I almost
is.
feel bad. Oop. I almost feel bad flirting with the guy because I mean he knows I'm.
Hello. Hello?
Speak of the devil.
Oh.
Scary.
This is the part where we awkwardly stare at each other.
Is he all there? Ah. Oh, he's looking to ours.
Well, hello.
The one weakness.
Hello?
Hello.
Did y'all come to wake me up or something?
No.
No.
We were talking about you.
Yeah, we were talking about you.
Is that why I woke up?
Maybe.
Probably.
That sixth sense, man.
Maybe. How are y'all?
Today has
wow,
been
you
on
were-
fire.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I can. I was gonna go to bed, but I can recap things for you.
I will sit and listen.
Alright, Dusty, if you want to go to bed, you can. If you want to stay up, then.
No, I want to hear the retelling again.
Alright, how far back do you want to go today? So I can go specifically things about me and Blackwater, or just Blackwater?
You and Blackwater preferably, because I'm worried about your well-being.
Oh, thank you. Well, alright, so not much happened to me until. So I got a bunch of logs to make planks for sawdust and a plank job I picked up, right? Well, I was bringing them out here because the jobs are all out west. I go up that little dip in the water kind of next to the furniture spot out there, right? Well, guess who I see fucking running out from the furniture?
A Mothman.
Fucking Ralph. I haven't seen that man in a week.
Fucking Ralph.
And I just see him. I'm like, what? I mean, it might as well have been to be honest. I was like, what the fuck? Why out here? So at first I slowed down. 'Cause I do know sometimes that cougar can come up all the way out here if it chases enough people, you know? So I do stop because I don't hear any other gunshots, mind you. And he's like, here, let me on your wagon. You know, I'm confused. And then I see that, I think his name's Walker, or is it Walter? I don't remember. Anyway, they run up, they went on my wagon. And I'm fucking confused because they have their guns out. And I'm like, I know you're not trying to rob me. Then I start getting shot at. And I start panicking because they're not the ones shooting me. So who the fuck's shooting me? I book it. The Walker or Walter guy starts yelling at me to get off the wagon. I'm like, fuck no, I'm being shot at already. And I try to book it. My horse gets shot down. I get shot. I mean, granted, grazes. I'm fine. Nothing, you know, 2 bandages didn't patch up. So I hop off the wagon. I'm fucking pissed. So I draw my gun. I'm ready to start firing on people.
Who's shooting you?
I chase after them. It was fucking Law.
Oh, so they were running from Law and they hopped onto your wagon? And the Law
Yeah.
started shooting?
Yeah, I start yelling. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? I'm not a part of that shit. You know, I start going off on them because, again, I got very close to being, like, actually pretty hurt from their shooting. And
Yikes.
apparently they thought I was, okay, first they thought the wagon was a local's wagon. So they were trying to shoot the horse out. And then they thought I was one of them. I think I never just came up because I was doing a wood job. What the fuck are you talking about? And so I'm like, well,
Wow.
you know, next time you're in town, you guys owe me for the wagon. And lady Zoe, she walks up, she's like, here, just take what's in my pockets. And it was like 160 something dollars. But you know, I'll take it, sure. Yeah. I won't make a complaint. You paid me, I'm happy. And then, like, I finally get my wagon back, right? Finally saw the logs. Head on out west. Guess who I fucking run into again?
Fucking Ralph.
Bro. The Walker, or Walter, guy is all angry with me, saying he wanted to take me hostage. I was like, you do realize they were already shooting me, right? Like, I wouldn't have been a good hostage. They were already trying to kill me, thinking I was one of you. And even Ralph was like, yeah, we kind of fucked you over. My bad. You know, which is good to hear, but also still fuck Ralph. I thought they were gonna rob me because they had their guns drawn out me that time. I was like, you guys already fucked me over once. Are you really gonna try to rob me? Which now they just wanted to see what was in the wagon. Which when they saw it was all wood, the guy was shocked. Like, well, why are you shocked? Of course it's wood. I mean, if I was running something criminal, I feel like I would have been a lot more irate with you guys, you know. But yeah, he said the next time he stops my wagon, I better have something interesting. I was like, I'll have a bullet with your name on it if you want something interesting. But I didn't say that. I just wanted to get the job done. I had to go all the way out to fucking Benedict Point. Anyway, so that's
I
over.
didn't hear that part of this story.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it was said in a sort of flippant kind of. I couldn't tell necessarily tone wise. It was more of like a next time I see you, haha, joke, or if it was a
Hmm.
serious. I think more joke than anything. Because yeah, I don't think Ralph would yeah, no. I wouldn't go after him. I'd go after Ralph for being a shitty leader. Can't control his own people. Anyway, hours go by. It's just me and Taras talking to Frankie, talking about the tryout nights. And Mr. White also shows up for some reason. Don't know. We're all chatting and everything. Suddenly, full ass posse of Crowleys come up, ride right up next to the telegram station, ask us if anyone's manning the bar. I was gonna say no, because I didn't even know they were Crowleys. I just had a very bad feeling in general. But Way immediately says, "Oh yes, Becca is." So they head out that way. We're still talking to Frankie, fight stuff, whatever. Well, one of them comes back out and tells us that there's free drinks in the saloon. It's not said in a like, "Hey, we're having a party" kind of way. It's a "get your asses into the saloon. I'm telling you without pulling a weapon" kind of thing. And me and Ross kind of both realize that we don't have much of an option. Frankie dips because he can't be around those people. I guess they hurt his brother at one point. Wade's already gone to bed at this point. So we head over to the saloon and Becca tries to say, "Oh, hey, we're full here, go on out." They say no, that we're staying. Next thing I know, they're talking about fucking protection money. They're wanting 5,000 fucking dollars for that week. And then for every week beyond that, $1,000. Well, shockingly, Becca doesn't have that kind of money and no one's gonna fork over that much money. So they fucking set off dynamite throughout this. No one got hurt, luckily, inside. I mean, I had a bit of wood get stuck in my jeans, but luckily it just scraped. It's fine. I didn't realize that until I went to Strawberry and took a bath and saw it, to be honest. Uh, Law comes out, of course, because, dynamite's been set off like 2 or 3 different times. They have a long kind of stand there talking. Finally, they're kind of, well, one of the guys fucking goes in there and pretty much demands Becca to give him a drink, which if there weren't so many other people in that bar that weren't already armed, I would have shot the guy just for that. The entire time, I just wanted to fucking shoot those people. Anyway, we end up eventually being allowed to be out because, oh shoot, that's what happened. Me and Teres got on a horse. Group of us flee to Strawberry. Me and Teres come back after a bit. Come back a little too early. We see a deputy on the ground. There's more gunshots. We just happen to enter during a lull. Um, Eventually, things calm down. They capture a few of them. 2 of them are dead. We think everything's fine. What, like an hour later, maybe? Fucking the rest of them roll into Blackwater with a kerosene barrel wagon. And they take hostages.
Man.
They take hostages. And it's a mess. They get their people out. They shoot down 2 of the deputies on the porch, apparently. And they ride out. That is what happened today in Blackwater.
So yeah, you missed a lot.
That's crazy. I miss so much. I mean, not that I would have wished any that. I mean, I don't wish that on anybody to be involved in the middle of that.
Yeah.
But still, wow. I mean, everybody was okay ultimately, though, right? None of the hostages got hurt.
None of the hostages were hurt, but a deputy did die. I don't know which one though.
Yeah, 1 died, and then 2 of the Crawleys died.
Yep.
Dang.
So for the foreseeable future, I be careful in Blackwater.
Oh yeah, always.
Well, I mean, be a little extra careful since it's the Crowleys, which I thought they were mostly a Eastern gang, but maybe they're spread like every fucking else.
I hadn't heard about them in a long time.
Well, if this is the kind of shit they pull, they probably do have to lay low for a while after they do shit. But yeah, everyone's fine other than the poor deputy, but yeah. I say poor deputy half sarcastic. I mean, to be fair, I feel like getting shot down by a Crowley would probably be better than getting tortured by a Crowley.
Neither is good.
Neither's good, but I mean, things I've heard. I'll take a bullet.
Yeah, I think I did hear about that. From somebody at the Black Hat. I forget who.
Yeah.
But hey, now they're down 2, so maybe less inclined to do stuff. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest.
I don't know. They turned around and got themselves a kerosene wagon to get the rest of their people out of jail, so they're still, you know.
Which I wish I would have seen that because I would have desperately wanted to ride up next to it, or not next to it, but before they got hostages and just blow it up.
Wait, they didn't end up blowing it up?
No.
No, they apparently they managed to negotiate their people out, so.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad everybody was okay, and I'm glad you survived your day, Alistair. That's of excitement for you.
It's been a fucking day. I know how to apparently find trouble.
And now Alistair won't be here for a few days, so I'm just gonna be by myself. Yay!
Which
I mean, I'll be here.
Look after her. Make sure she stays mostly out of trouble.
She'll probably be making sure I stay out of trouble.
I don't know. Listen, between me and you, she's a shenanigan starter.
I live for shenanigans.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent.
See, that is
That's
a phrase
exactly
of shenanigan in her.
Yeah, that's exactly what somebody that does shenanigans would say.
See, she's even laying on thicker. But no, for real, do be careful. I mean, hopefully
Everything will be fine.
Hopefully they don't do anything back to back. Hopefully.
And you know, depends on. It sounds like they're pretty crazy, so who knows?
Oh, if anything does happen on the days I'm gone, feel free to send a telegram. Unlike Luke, I in fact know how to read telegrams and write them.
I feel like It's so weird, and I hope this is. I hope you don't mind me saying, I see Luke, and I want to say hello, and I say hello, but then I can't think of anything to talk about because I've never spent any time with him. I wonder if he
Yeah.
thinks I'm annoying.
No.
Hmm.
To be fair, I
To
don't
be
think he thinks
fair,
much of anything. Well, much of anyone, I should say.
I just need to get him to open up and come out of his shell.
I wish you
I need to
luck, but
find.
don't
I need to
touch
find
him.
something that he finds exciting.
yeah, just don't touch him.
He likes
Don't
books,
touch
like ledgers, like notebooks. He likes those.
He's
I
a
got a
numbers
perfect gift for
guy.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a numbers kind of guy. He likes notebooks.
That's what he likes doing is math.
Got it. Okay, I'll try to
Just
poke him
don't
with math.
touch
Then.
him.
Not literally poke him.
Like I say, don't.
Yeah, don't
Please,
touch him.
Poke
don't
his
wanna-
brain.
Yeah, figuratively. I like
Got
not
it.
to put out forest fires when I come back.
No promises.
Please don't. I like it here. I like these people. I like y'all.
It's fine. I was only really going to wake up for a little bit since it's so late.
I was like, I never see you quite well.
Yeah,
First waking up this late.
I was pretty shocked when we walked up and saw you.
To be fair, I
Well-
thought the guy on the hunting wagon was you, and I was like, oh shit, I just talked about him. I hope he doesn't think I said anything bad. And then we come over here, and you're just there.
Wait, you helped a guy on a hunting wagon?
Well, no. We
You
were
saw a
talking
guy with a
about
hunting
you.
wagon.
Yeah,
And
we.
he had the same vest almost and shirt as you.
Yeah, he looks pretty
It's a
similar
good
to you.
vest. Oh, was it a blue vest and was the guy wearing glasses and a white hat?
No, he was in your colors.
Well,
I will not stand for this.
I think the shirt was like a purple.
Was it? I thought it was.
I thought it was,
I don't-
I
I'll
thought
have
it
to
was
find this
purple.
imposter.
And I think this vest actually doesn't have the fur. I think it's the version without the fur.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But at first, I was like, wait, is that Malcolm? Where the fuck has he been?
And then we walked over here and saw the actual Malcolm.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah.
bit scary.
Well, I'll probably be around a little bit more tomorrow. Today was just busy day followed by lots of sleep.
Yeah, I slept in and missed most of this except the kerosene part, so.
Yeah, I was busy watching and trying not to die.
How long would you say the fight went on for?
30 minutes, possibly?
Ah.
I don't really know because we fled the strawberry, so we didn't really watch it. I mean, me and Trust did come back and saw like the very tail end of it while they were trying to figure out who's down, who's around, who's, you know.
Oh, I liked her shirt. Dang, I want a shirt like that.
I don't think I noticed the shirt.
I didn't even get a chance to even see her.
Very brief. I have a telegram waiting for me, so I'm gonna go check on that. Are y'all going to sleep for the night?
Yeah. I know Mac was looking for you for some kind of business.
Yeah. Some venture or another. Who knows?
I don't know. It's Mac.
Yeah.
He do that, you know.
I was thinking about trying to find a book to read.
A book to read?
Yeah, just, something to think about until I eventually go to sleep again.
I see. I'm not.
Books.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not much of a reader.
I don't think you want to read my books. They're either medical textbooks or other books.
Other books?
Yes, that's pretty much all the books that I read.
I mean,
is too.
do you really want to know what kind of books they are? Do you want to know?
Try me.
They're gay. They're like gay romances, you know.
Okay. But they are books, yes?
It's supposed
Very-
to as much within the time, you know.
Books that I can hold and read?
Oh, I mean, not, you know. They're kind of in my
Darn.
apartment, you know.
I got you.
Yeah. No.
You know that I found out recently is that some people will take books and transcribe them into telegrams because it makes it easier for them to not only duplicate, but also because they could be put in a document folder. Apparently, you can put entire books on telegrams.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
I didn't either until recently. It's pretty great, but also tacky because then you're just reading a very, 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 very long telegram.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
I'd still take that over trying to hand write anything that long.
Yeah, because me trying to find space for books is a bit of a pain in the ass right now. I need a
Yeah.
bookshelf or something.
that'd be good.
All right, I gotta go to bed before
Alright,
I
alright.
pass out here, and then she's gonna have
Okay.
to drag me in there, and then it's gonna look weird. And
Yeah.
no one wants that.
I mean, people were already
People
watching
were like,
us.
watching us at the bench. It's very weird.
Yeah, it was very weird.
You know,
They're gonna
people
start.
watch, right?
Yeah,
but
it's just.
I mean, when you're off on the side, you think people would be like, "Hey, let's not just fucking, well, bam."
I'm sure everyone assumes that we're dating.
Oh, hello.
I meant to.
But yeah, no. Don't you know if you're on the back of someone's horse, you're dating, and if you're talking alone, you're obviously also dating.
Yeah.
The opposite sex, regardless.
Well, if that's the case, then I
sexuality.
must be dating half the crossing.
You hound dog, you. I always knew you were a ladies' man.
What? Is it bad to talk to people?
No,
we
it's
can
just
talk and just be, what's the word? Platonic without it meaning anything, just talking.
I don't know. Like everyone seems to assume otherwise.
I mean, to be fair,
You know what they say about assuming things.
it's an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, but also besmirchments. Rumors getting spread around.
I mean,
falsehoods.
for
There's
a
the
bit.
good, there's the bad, and there's the besmirched.
I mean, for a bit, people kept on thinking Dusty was dating Luke or Dusty was dating me, and it's like, no, I mean, no offense, Dusty, you're a lovely lady, but no.
I'm
I don't
offended.
think I've
No,
heard-
I'm kidding.
I don't think I've ever heard any rumors about me now that I think about it. I just
Well,
spend a lot of time with my friends. Is that the guy that looks like me?
Yes.
Hello. Are you with Pronghorn by chance?
I would be, yes.
Okay, I was just wondering. I saw you the other day, and I'm like, hey, you've got really nice style. I just want to say that. Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Yes, that was him.
Yeah. So if I take off my hat and I put on some glasses, which I do not have, I look like him
Yeah, to be fair, I
on
didn't
another
think
outfit. All I have to do is take off my hat.
about that. Yeah,
And put on
it
some
very
glasses.
much caught me off guard.
Yeah, it definitely made us kind of double take there.
And
Hey,
then
was
he
that
scared me.
Varric? Oh, that was Varric. Got shot on the porch the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I heard about that. Alright.
Glad
yeah,
he's
good
up
night.
and around. Good night.
Take care.
Yeah, good.
Be safe. You behave. Try
No promises.
Kinda, a little bit. Just okay.
Maybe.
Stay safe. With that.
Okay, that I can try to do.
Okay,
I aim to
okay, I'll-
misbehave.
All right. So you said she just woke up for briefly.
I was just going to check telegrams and maybe go back to sleep, but I did have a delivery that I did not get to do earlier, so I might do that. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting late for me, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed too. But I'll be
Alright.
around tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and get some good rest and sleeps and stuff.
Okay.
You've been talking about it. I think I might just save the delivery for tomorrow. I'll wake up bright and early and take care of it.
There you go. All right.
All
Night.
right, take care.